So by now you have learned how to generate APK and you must have downloaded the latest APK. Then move on to Google Play Console. You can search it in Google and here we are. What you have to do here is that you have to sign in, accept terms, pay registration fee which is one time and then complete your account details. Then scroll below, you can see here checkbox, two checkbox. You have to tick the checkbox. You have to accept terms here and if you want you can read the review distribution country section and then you have to make payment one time, that is $25. To pay here you have to click continue to payment. After payment you will receive an email from Google Play that your account is successfully created. So after you have successfully created your account, you have to log into Google Play Console where you can see the platform behind and you find create application button. Click on that. You will see this page. You have to give a title to your app. That's app name here and then click on create button. So finally we are here.
Okay, now we will see how you have to fill up all this. So first of all, this is title. You have to give your app name here. This will appear in Google Play. Next, you need to give a short description here. Then here you can write your full description. And after writing or doing anything, make sure to click this save draft. In the last video we had generated the APK. So now we'll upload the APK. So for that go to app releases. Now here in the production section click manage. Next here click create release. Then click opt out and here I am sure opt out. Next you can click here and select the APK file or you can drag and drop the APK file here. For example, this was the APK file, so I am just selecting it and I'll drop it here. So as you can see the upload has started and it will be completed in a few minutes. So let's wait for that. Okay, the APK is uploaded now. So scroll below and click save. Next, do not click here review. We'll come back to this page later. Now go back to store listing. And here if you scroll below, you will find we need various kinds of images. For example, here it's 512 into 512. It's required for icon and it should be PNG. So we have already done that. I mean, here is the PNG we had selected and we have made. So I'll upload that. Just select the image and it will be uploaded. Okay, so the icon is uploaded now. Next, you will find the screenshot section. Here you have to upload at least 2 screenshots for this phone and tablet. So for that, if you want to take screenshots from your computer, then go to the app and go to the publication tab, and here click this link. Okay, so as you can see, it's opened in a new window, I mean your app. So you can take screenshots of various pages and save those in a folder. Next we'll see how to upload that. The process is simple. Just click here and browse and go to the section and just select the screenshots you have taken and upload it. Similarly, do it for tablet. For example, I'll click browse and this is the screenshot one. Okay, so you can see we have uploaded the screenshot. Next, do the same for tablet. Okay, so we have uploaded the screenshots now. As you can see, you can go to the phone section and the tablet section, 7-inch, 10-inch. We have uploaded the same screenshots here. And if you scroll below, it's a feature graphic 1024 into 500. You can upload any image here of this particular size, then promo and TV banner. These are not mandatory, only this is mandatory. Now if you scroll below, you have to select a application type. Select as application, then select your category. Okay, so select a category according to your app. Then this is tag section. This is not mandatory, but if you want you can do it. Next you need to fill a content rating. So before that, click save draft. Next, website is not mandatory, but you need to give an email ID. Give your email ID here. Okay, so that's all for this page. Next, click here content rating. Click here continue. Then you need to give email ID here in both these places. Next, these are various types of categories. Select the category according to your requirement. For example, just for the sake of training of this video, I am just selecting this one. Then you have to answer a few questions. For example, let me select here no. You need to go through each questions carefully and then give answer accordingly. Then you have to click calculate rating. and then apply rating. Okay, so as you can see, this content rating section is done. Now go to app content. Okay, so first thing you have to do is you have to apply a privacy policy. So for that, click start. Next, go to your app, the app builder. Then click here settings, then terms and conditions. Here you will find this privacy policy link. So just copy this link and paste it here. Then click save. Now click here, go to app content, ads. If you are displaying ad, that is if you want to show add mob ads, then you need to click this yes my app contains ads, otherwise no, and then click save again. Then go back to app content again. Then next is target audience. Click here start. Okay, we have missed one thing. Okay, we have to do this first. App access. Here select this according to your app, and then click save. Next again go back to app content. Then click here start for this target audience and content. So select the age group that is suitable for your app, and then click next. Okay, so this section is completed now. Next go to pricing and distribution. So click here free, then check this one available. Click save draft. So if you scroll below, there are two things you have to check. There is content guidelines and this export laws. Then click save draft. Okay, so as you can see, now we have this right tick in all these four boxes, and if you see below, you can see this ready to publish link. So you can click this directly, or you can go to the app releases and the review section which we have left there, you can go there directly. But if you click here, you will be taken there. So after clicking here, go to manage releases, then under production click edit release, and then click here review. And then you have to click here start rollout to production. After you click this, your app will be reviewed by the Google Play team, and it will be approved